Titus chapter 2, verse 4. Titus chapter 2, verse 4. This is picking up, still explaining what older women are to be in the church in Crete, as Paul is instructing Titus to appoint elders in the churches and then also give general instructions for those in those churches. He's giving instructions now specifically for older women, and it just said that they are to be certain things. They're to be not addicted to wine. They're to be reverent in their behavior, and they are to be teaching what is good. And then here we see, starting in verse 4, hina sophranizosin tas neas philandrus enai philatechnus. I'll pick up with verse 5 in the next video, but going through and reading this in the NASB off to the left there, so that, and let me circle as I go, hina, so that they may encourage sophranizosin. There's a footnote there on the NASB saying that this also, or train, encourage or train, sophranizosin, tas neas, the younger, and since that's in the feminine, the younger women, and then here we have to be, or in combination with this, to be what? To be husband lovers, philandrus, or as the NASB translates it, to love their husbands, to love their children. So again, with the verb there, to be husband lovers is really what that says, and to be children lovers, those that are characterized by these things. Again, we have compound words here. Phil, from philo, to love, and then andrus is man or husband, so loving their husbands. This is implied there, but it's a pretty obvious implication that it's not just to be loving men in general, but to be loving their men, to be loving their husbands. And then same with here, it's implied that it's their children. I do like the kind of rough translation of to be husband lovers and to be children lovers. And these are things that are taught by older women. So just to look at a couple of those words in the original, or in the DBL. Philandrus, loving one's husband, so they supply one's in that. And then philandrus is loving one's children. So this is the only place this word occurs in the New Testament. So that is a very simple verse, but it's the first component of what they are to be teaching, and why are they to be what they are, so that they are to be what's required. Older women are to be these things. Likewise, they are to be what's talked about in verse 3, so that they can instruct in these things and encourage. I love the way that this word kind of blends encourage and training as a concept, because I think that captures well the concept that to teach, to train, encourage, admonish, school, show, all of this under the same sense here. To instruct in a rather full-orbed sense, but a positive sense. I appreciate the way that comes out here. So that is verse 4 of Titus chapter 2.